Whoa! 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 Yeah, boy!
Czechia probably isn't the first country that comes to mind when you think about mountain biking, but over the next 7 days we set out to find just how good the riding really is. This was our base for most of the trip, and honestly I don't think we could have asked for a better one. A lake right outside, bike storage, a spa for recovery, and everything we needed before another big day on the trails. After filling up at breakfast, we jumped into the van and drove a few kilometers around the mountain to the official Rychlebské Stezky trail center. If you've never heard of Rychlebské Stezky, it's one of the most legendary trail networks in Central Europe. Forget chairlifts and bike park loops. This place is all about natural riding, technical terrain, and hundreds of kilometers of forest trails that have earned an incredible reputation among mountain bikers.
Yeah, boy! Woo! Yeah, it's still a bit scary. Woo! Woo! Yeah, boy! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Woo! Oh my god! My heart is in my throat! Sick, bro! Yeah! Oh. We got it, Mikey! Whoa! Oh my god! I lost all my energy in this.
Oh,
woo!
that was sick.
It was really sick.
I see the bit where you need to go right.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the things that makes Rychlebské Stezky so unique is that the ride begins long before the first descent. Instead of a fire road or a shuttle, almost every loop starts on the uphill trail only, called Dr. Weissner. It's probably one of the most enjoyable climbs I've ever ridden. The trail winds through dense forest, crosses streams, rolls over granite rocks, wooden bridges, and constantly changes character, making the climb feel like a trail in its own right rather than just a way to gain elevation. Along the way, you'll find natural drinking water springs where you can refill your bottle, and if you're riding here on a hot summer day, there are also several crystal clear pools in the creek where riders stop to cool off before continuing toward the destination. What impresses me the most though wasn't just the climb, it was the philosophy behind this place. Many of the descents were created by restoring old hunting paths that had been hidden in these forests for decades. Rather than reshaping the mountain, the builders worked with it, which is exactly why the trails feel so natural. The rocks, the roots, and corners all seem to belong here, as if the mountain itself had designed them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The trail builders also ask visitors not to ride e-bikes, not because they're going against the technology, but because they want to preserve the trails, reduce maintenance and stay true to the original spirit of the project. Whether you agree with that philosophy or not, it is hard not to respect the consistency. And once you're back at the trail center, everything is taken care of. There's a dedicated bike service area if your bike needs some attention, and a great restaurant where you can grab a proper meal before heading back for another loop.
Usually GoPro videos look quite slow when you're watching them on the PC, but this time these trails really are slow. They're mostly on flat ground and quite technical, so you mostly have to work for the descent, not really go fast. So it does look a bit slow, but trust me, it's quite technical, rocky, but really nice grip considering that the rock slabs here are made of granite and have this special grip which is even fine when it's quite wet here. So a definitely nice place to ride in all conditions, even though it's the best to ride them on conditions like we have today, dry and grippy without a lot of sun, just perfect for both visibility and some grip. Nice! Oh. Cheers! Gee! Guys! Go, 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 go! Oh. It's a drop, guys! Yeah! Nice! Whoa! Whoa! Quite flat! Woo! All fine, all fine.
Nice, nice, nice. Ah! Our next destination takes us to outskirts of Brno, where we based ourselves for another part of the trip. Just like before, the accommodation was perfectly set up for mountain bikers, with secure bike storage and a shuttle ready to take us to the trails. The riding here is centered around Singletrail Moravský Kras, one of the largest trail networks in Czechia. Excellent facilities and trails for every skill level. It's a place that has earned an outstanding reputation among mountain bikers. There was only one thing left to do: see what the trails had to offer.
Quite a beautiful climb. The trails here are quite pedally. Even if you go for any of the trails, you will find a section which is like this. It goes slowly uphill, so you just have to pedal it, and then you'll come to a section which is going downhill, and it's much better. So at the same time, it's a bit physical, but it's great because the trails are really long, and it's because you have to pedal some sections. But then again, you come to some downhill parts, you relax, you jump a little bit, and everything is just perfect.
Leaving the trails for a moment, we found ourselves riding through tall grass towards a place with a very different kind of history. These are the remains of medieval village of Bistec, a settlement found in the 13th century and destroyed by fire more than 600 years ago. Today, only the stone foundations remain, quietly hidden in the forest.
Different types of lands every 30 years. Yeah, it's lovely.
Along the way, we explored charming towns, visited local landmarks, stopped for lunch, and, of course, treated ourselves to the occasional dessert. Later, our route took us deeper into the forests of the Moravian Karst, where quieter cross-country trails revealed another side of the region, from historic mining sites to hidden caves tucked away beneath the hills. It was a welcome change of pace before getting back to the single trails.
Whoa! 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 Dude! Woo! I went all the way up! Gee! Woo! Whoa! That was nice. Good one, good one. Whew. Look at this, so overgrown. Wow. Whew. Whoa. Wow, man. Whew. Whoa.
Looking back, what made this trip so memorable wasn't just the riding. Every destination has its own personality, every trail told a different story, and every day brought something completely unexpected. That's exactly why I love traveling by mountain bike. Thank you for hanging out all the 30 minutes of this video, and I'll see you in the next adventure.